Hello and welcome my friend, and today I have great information because I am planning to show you that how we can replace this great Toyota Prius car's dashboard and then this digital metrics. And now I have in here two Toyota Prius cars digital meters. First one is 100,000 miles drive by metrics, and this is plus 200,000 miles, this dashboard. And now this thing is that when I replace this new dashboard and metrics and instruments, I have new meter amount in my car. And this is really useful if you own old Toyota Prius where is a lot of mileage in your dashboard. You can install in their new used dashboard where is only 100,000 miles, and then you have in here this odometer is 100,000. And of course some of these Toyota Prius digital metrics, like in my one, they are maybe stuck in some unique odometer miles and kilometers amount, and that's we have to replace this dashboard. And in Toyota Prius cars there is really so easy that inside in here is small circuit board like small computer, and there are digital cables way connector in here, and inside in here we can see this digital dash meter, where are those kilometers. And now when we replace only this part, we have new kilometers in our car. And remember to also tell to new customer, if you are selling your car, that you have really replaced new dashboard and new odometer amount, because otherwise it is criminal if we change this low amount of miles meters in car and we sell this car within these low amounts. Always tell that now I have new dashboard and that's I have so small amount of mileage. And this work is really easy to do, especially when I tell all steps that how to do that job, and then you can do that job also, that you replace your Toyota Prius car's dashboard. And this Toyota Prius car is almost the best Toyota in world because it lasts almost forever. And now I am meaning this second generation Prius, what are 2002 to 2009. They are really durable and fantastic hybrid cars. Okay, and our first step is to take out this dashboard and remove these console panels, and let's look at how I open and I remove those. Okay, and here is this panel, and this panel opens by hand, or then that we use small screwdriver. Now I managed to take this part away, and this goes nicely in positions, and I take all of these components away in here, and then I need to open screws in these side areas in here. Okay, and if I have tool like that, I can install my tool in here and bend these things carefully in that way, and then these parts opens nicely. Now we can see that how I open this central box, and in this down area also. And this one opens nicely. And note, then there are screws what I have to remove. in here, and here is this knob, is easy to rotate away. And that area is down. And now it seems that I have to open this upper cover. And then this side part. Now this part opens good. And how about this one? And this takes a little bit time when we remove these, but it is not so difficult. And then there are cables in that area that we have to open. Now I think that I have to open these screws. There are screws in that area, and then this, that I can remove this cover in here. And now I open these Phillips head screws, what I can see in here, that this part opens easily. Okay, and now I remove this screw and that screw in here, and now these parts, they are loosened, and then I remove these connectors in that way, good. And then we look in this area, there's connectors also, that key, and I remove these also. And now this cover, it is down, and we can let this part in this position, and then we go in up area, and this up cover opens, and there we have connector. That side, what I open, this part this way, good. It opens nicely, and now this cover is easy to remove, that part, start and stop which, good. And after that I need to lift up this upper cover. This cover opens nicely, only some screws in there, and of course this cover opens nicely now. And I take this connector that area away. Cool. And now this side cover is free. And let's look at where we have. Next part is to take this dashboard out. There are bolts what we need to open both sides. For computer there are two 10mm bolts, and after that we can pull out this computer. In that way it opens, and in back area we have some connectors that are easy to remove in that way, and then in here, and I remove these connectors. Glove box, we have 1 and 2 Phillips head screws what we need to open. Okay, now glove box is free, and after that there is 1, 2 Phillips head screws, and also the side cover, that one, what is easy to remove in that way. And after that we can start to lift up this upper cover, but I open firstly these all Phillips head screws in here. After that there is front airbag, and this is a little bit difficult job because we have to take this glove box away, and in here when we look in this upper area there are 2 bolts in here, in below of that panel, and we open these bolts in that side, and that area we can maybe see these bolts in there. There are 2 in here, and soon I take these bolts away. They are 12 millimeters. Okay, and here we have this bolt. It looks like that, and two of these 12 millimeter bolts, small bolts in here. Okay, and now when airbag bolts are free, now this cover is like easy to remove, and we have to take these side panels in here, this area and that area also away. And side panels, they open in here, and there are those clamps in here, both sides. And also the side panel, this one, we open in here, we press that away, and then we can remove this upper plate away. And there is our dashboard in this area, and metrics. This side covers really opens so that we pull out, and then in here we move this away this way. So easy. And this is almost ready, and same job in that side. Next. And now when both sides are free, in here and in here, everything looks good, then I can only lift up this front panel, and there is really dashboard. And now it is good to take battery away, or we can keep that in here, and there is this my meter, and now I only carefully pull out this whole system, both sides away. There is airbag, but connector I have to disconnect in here, this yellow line. I do that next. Okay, and now when this area is free and that area, then I can only lift this up dashboard away in this way. Okay, and our next task is to take this, first my Prius cover, and there is this matrix, and now I rotate that in another side. And here is this my unit, what I need to open, and there are really now Phillips head screws in that area, and I need to open this all Phillips heads, what keeps this my dash in here. Okay, and there is my Phillips head screw, and this is first screw in here. Looks like that. And then when we go forward, I can also disconnect this cable, that area, cable part. And next our bolts are in here, this bolt. Similar bolt in this area. This in here. And now this my part moves, and then a couple of screws in here. Now this my dashboard is free, and then I install this new dash in the same position and screws back in here. Great. Okay, and here is really this my new dash with 100,000 miles, and in here we have more miles in that old one. Now I install this area in this slot back. Okay, and here is this my new kilometer amount, and it goes nicely in these holes in here. Good. then I need to install in here this first screw back in this area, that area in here, good. And then I need my screwdriver. Okay, this is fine. And then next screw in this area. In here. This is easy, like coffee drinking in Starbucks. Toyota screws. They are best in the world. They are most durable. And plastic is also best, and especially when we have this best made quality in the world, this Corolla. And now I really install this all parts screws back, and then we continue.